I don't like to take anything, because it thins out my blood, and then if I hit something, it just, thank God I have a high
Okay.
tolerance. Are we?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me to shut up?
No, it's all good. We can all talk freely.
Okay,
So, tell me any questions about your homework?
no.
Okay. Okay.
I have to be honest, I did as much as I could, but
That's
I did,
perfect.
you said, make sure you do the strap and the block, which I did.
Okay.
Make sure you did the sideline thing, which
Yeah.
I did.
Perfect.
All right, and
Yes, I love it.
that, I wish I had it in me to do it yesterday, because I think that would have solved this.
Oh, okay.
I really do.
No, I'm glad you do. You're a good listener. Great job.
So at least we'll try this and see. It's not angry right now, but
Okay.
it'll probably help reset it. All right, you want
Okay.
me to start with walk,
Marching. Yeah.
marching?
Yeah. With no blocks. Know you're breathing. Yep, I see you breathing.
Connor wants you.
What's up? Okay, breathing. Very nice. Marching. What else is on your list? 4 pillowcases are on your bed. Come on. I'm recording. That was really nice. That one that your breath was really nice as you lifted the leg. It's like you allowed your abdomen to relax with the leg movement now. Very nicely done. Right leg. Oh, you're doing really good with all the blocks.
It's good memory. The mind sets itself.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Resets.
Yeah, isn't it amazing? Make sure that foot gets to relax all the way down on the mat and all the weight goes into the floor. Yeah, before you lift it up again. Excellent.
Oh, Leanna said that she would do that with you.
Do what?
Yoga.
Oh, okay. That's Robin's mom.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
I'll give you her number.
I forgot her first name. Thank you.
Leanna Collier.
How's the groin? No problem?
No problem.
No problem. Okay. That's stellar. I like the speed. Nice and slow, but still relaxed.
Okay.
All right. I
Be
like
happy
it.
with that?
I'm very happy with that, and we'll continue to leave that.
The next one is the shin slide.
Correct.
We had a little bit of difficulty with that last time.
Yeah, there you go. Start down lower. Yeah. And just hold it before you start. Just I want you to just be able to relax in the start position. So let's just like totally just. How does that right hip feel with that knee going to the side?
Great.
Okay, no problem. So it's in a comfortable spot.
It seems to be fine.
Okay. Okay, go right ahead.
Now what you wanted me to totally relax it here?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I start, there was something with the feet last time.
Oh, it was your toes. I think it was your toes.
Okay, so
Like extending.
I'm going to bring this up now.
Yeah. And see if you can just let your toes be in a regular, normal,
I'm gonna
relaxed
pick
position.
it up.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna slide it back down,
There you go.
right? no problem with,
No toe action there.
but
Just a
no,
little bit at the end.
well, that's because, let me take these off, that's
Sure.
because of this. Cause it had pulled at the other end.
Oh, it doesn't slide very well?
No,
Okay.
okay. Now, again,
Yep.
relax the whole thing.
Yeah, relax your whole thing. Yep.
Now completely relax again.
Yeah, I really like your breaking it into sections. That's great.
Bring it slowly up to the figure 4. Let that knee come out and totally relax.
How's your left hip doing? Is it remaining solid on the mat?
It comes up just a tiny
Just a
bit,
tip. Okay.
not enough to make me like,
Rotate up, lift up.
and I'm
Okay.
not trying to compensate with the hand.
Okay. Yep.
All right, it's totally relaxed. So now
Yeah.
we're gonna come up slowly,
Yeah.
relax the foot, the toes, isolating
Yeah.
the foot, placement on ground. Relax for a minute. Slide out.
Great.
To starting point.
I want you to, in the next rep, I want you to pay more attention to the left leg this time. And in that, it remains straight with the toes straight up. It looks like it's trying to help.
Oh, you want me to do that? You want me
No,
to do
not, no, I shouldn't say straight up. I mean, it's pointing straight up as opposed to going left or right. Not.
Was it going left to right?
It looked like it came a little bit towards me when the foot was going over. Like it looked like it was trying to get out of the way of the foot coming in.
That's probably what it was doing.
Yeah. So let's try. I'm doing the move with the awareness now in the left leg. And the awareness being that it's not participating, right?
It just is there.
It's just there.
Okay. Totally relaxed.
Yeah.
Now putting
Do you feel it?
the said foot.
The left leg rotated in.
That's because this hit it.
No, before it got there.
It
Try it
did.
again. Yeah. Put your right foot down. Let me see if this is your feet are on my
I'm
video.
wondering if I need to block it. I mean, should I
That's
put
okay.
should I put my hands under here to see?
Yeah,
if
maybe
I-
if you put
I
your
can
left foot
feel-
under. You
Let
might
me
get
see
the
if
foot
I'm
left.
feeling a
Okay.
rotation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's all good. Oh,
I just picked it up.
you just but yeah, and you changed it quite nicely.
No, another thing happened.
Tell me.
I could feel when I came up, I could feel it up here. It wasn't being isolated.
Oh, okay. You feel it where?
Up
in-
here. The
Okay.
shift up in there. So let's do this again.
Okay. Okay. Do you feel it like it's working or it's painful or?
No, it's
just-
nothing.
okay.
It just shifted the weight.
Okay.
So maybe I brought my leg up too high.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring it up,
That's more than high enough to clear the other leg.
transfer,
Yeah. And keep that low back relaxed. Very nice. And the
bring
left foot.
this out to the right,
Yeah.
slowly. Up the shin,
Yeah.
to this point, to
Mhm.
figure 4, now slowly relaxing. I feel a little bit of a pinch up at the attachments of the hamstring,
Okay.
slightly. Okay, moving on, removing
Yeah.
a little wobbly there. Rest,
Slide your foot straight.
and then
Yeah.
slide the foot straight. It lifts up when it comes down to the end. Now,
How do you-
how did the left leg do?
Really well. When you said a little wobble, where did you feel a little wobble?
Oh, it's when I come here
Mm-hmm.
and there's a little sticking.
Okay. That's fine. That's just on the mat. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, good. Why don't we try the
other leg.
other leg? Yes.
All right.
Did you see he stopped and waved for the video?
Sweetheart.
He's so funny.
Okay, I'm going to lift my left leg up.
Yeah.
Too high?
More than it's needed, yes.
Alright. Now it's totally relaxed on here.
Yeah.
Rest. Now I'm gonna begin my shin slide, coming
Yeah.
up slowly. Feels like the knee is up higher than the other side. You know where? Alright, so let me relax that.
Yeah, don't force it. Just let it go where it
It's
wants
there.
to be. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to release this finger
Mhm.
4 and pay attention to the right leg that I don't disturb it.
Yeah, so that's very nice.
Left foot on the said floor.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how this does. Well, pretty good.
Yeah.
And then the foot comes off the floor
Yeah.
because
Yeah, because that's how it works. Very good.
okay, you want me to do it again?
Yes, let's see it again. And try not to lift it as high.
Or I can't see.
I know you can't see. So maybe cut it in half. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, now relaxed.
Mm-hmm. Did the left knee find its own spot?
Now, do you notice how it's kind of higher than the other one?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
I feel probably the restrictions are on the abductors.
Okay.
Stopping,
Mm-hmm.
relaxing. Totally relaxed.
Very nice.
Releasing from figure 4. Planting foot down. Right leg remains straight. No foot involved.
It's interesting that your knee, you were talking about your knee feeling higher
Yes.
on the left knee,
Yes.
but when you're at the top, it goes,
It does.
certainly rotates
So-
quite nicely,
so-
but lower down it seems to be a little bit higher.
So
that's
what I'm
curious.
feeling when I do this, I'm feeling it
The tightness in the
tightness in
right. Yeah.
here.
Yep. Okay.
And also right here
Okay. Got it.
near that trochanter. So we'll have to figure out what that is
Yeah,
because I
very
don't
interesting.
like that restriction because then that keeps my pelvis. That makes my rotation in the pelvis, and I don't want
We don't
that.
want that. No, we don't want that. I
And so
agree
that
with
would
you.
mean that it would be rotating to the right, like, sort of like this.
Mhm.
Okay, again?
No, I think you're really good there. I think, you know what I'd like to do before we do the next one, is grab the strap and put it beneath your, like maybe around the ball of your foot.
You want me to not put a circle in it, just do it like that?
Yeah, here. Oh, you can do it. You know how to do it. And just one foot, just the right foot.
Oh,
left
okay.
foot, sorry.
Okay,
And just, if you wanna wrap it once, or you don't have to. And we're going to start with the foot on the ground. And we're gonna just kind of explore some of that tightness on the inside of the left thigh.
okay. Where do you want this, like flat down?
No, let's have it bent.
You want
in a
this
comfortable
bent?
spot. Yep.
Okay, now,
And so then we're going to take the leg out to the side. We're gonna leave the heel on the floor.
we're gonna do what?
We're gonna like take the leg like this.
Out?
Out, but leave it on the floor. And I want you to slow down and have your feet and your knee point to the ceiling as best as you can. Doesn't have to be.
Does
Yeah.
that look okay?
Yeah, it looks great. Yeah. And then slide your left hand down the strap a little bit. Yeah, and then do you have a stretch on the inside of your thigh? In this
Not,
position?
not yet.
Yeah, okay, so let's come a little bit wider. There you go.
Not much of one.
What if you take your right knee and just tip it a little bit to the right? Any stretch in here?
Nope.
A little bit
It's-
more open up? Very flexible.
I kind of feel it there, but I think it needs to be up in the air.
Yeah, so do I. That was the next thing I was gonna go to. So let's start, put the leg back in neutral. Yeah, and let's come up a little bit higher. And then take the leg out to the side.
I think it has to do with a bent knee.
Oh, like you'll stretch it better with the knee bent? Is that
I
what you
can
mean?
feel it when the knee is bent.
Oh, okay. So let's try
I
with
don't
the knee.
feel it like, I
No,
feel a
feel it,
little
no, no.
something right there.
Can you
but
turn your toes up to the ceiling? Nothing? You try it?
A little bit,
Okay.
a little bit.
Drop the right knee. No, the right knee to the right. That's what I should
You mean
say.
drop it, oh, you want
yeah.
it drop, that's as
Stop.
far as it'll go.
Then that's fine, doesn't need to go further. I'm just trying to get you a little more stretch in the left. No?
It's stretching, but
Yeah.
it's not,
Not very much, huh? Okay.
well, it's not, what I'm saying is is it the abductors here?
Adductors, yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
Adductors.
correct.
I'm not feeling it I'm not feeling totally what's
Yeah,
going
okay.
on.
So
What-
bring the right knee back up and let's relax you wanna try it with the knee bent?
Yeah,
Okay, so
that's what I wanna challenge.
let's try that. So with the knee bent and then take.
Is that, you wanna position like this?
Yep, and then take the knees to the side. Knees totally comfortable?
Or it's more like a, walk over there. It's more like right in here. So when I'm down further, that, right there,
Okay.
that's where it goes into the hamstring. It goes into the hamstrings and,
But on this side of the hamstring,
yeah,
the
let
medial hamstring?
me do this. Let's explore this, okay?
Yes.
Let me go back to that sliding thing.
Okay, great idea.
Okay, so we relax. We pick this up and we put it here. Now, when I lay it right there,
Yeah.
relax, it's actually hitting the hamstring,
On the outside?
midship.
Okay. Love it.
I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit and we're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
Right there,
It starts to?
adductors,
Okay, so let
Right-
me give you some support.
right there. Barbara used to give me support there.
Yeah,
She used to come with a block and she used to put,
great. So let's have a little support there and just breathe into it for a little bit. I really want you to allow that. Do you want 2 blocks? Like side by side? Do you want more?
I
Okay. Is that leg feel like it's supported? Like it's,
don't know.
okay. Yeah, I like that idea. Turn your
Barbara
block
used
the
to
other
put
way.
2 blocks down. It's the counter dysfunction.
Maybe if we put 2 this way, it would give you a
Instead
wider
of the
base.
other way?
Yeah. You wanna try it this way?
Bring down a little bit more.
Out.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I want it to feel really
Oh, I feel it.
no, that's not. I want it to feel really relaxed though. Like I want it to feel like you're not supporting your leg, like creating a lift like this. That you're able to just let me just move it a little bit. Let me get that leg and that thigh.
Okay, that's good.
Is that
But
really?
I can, it's lessened, but I can still
Feel it. Okay, and it's got lots of support.
It's got its support.
Okay,
I
that's
can
great.
feel a real strain, like a real,
Oh, well, it doesn't want to be crazy intense. I just want a gentle stretch. Do you think it's too much?
you know what I think we'll do?
Want to move it up closer to your hip?
No, this is what we're gonna do. Let me see.
Okay, great idea. Try that.
Oh, there's your baby.
Look, oh. He's trying to come over here and get it. Okay, let me move this.
Oh, that feels terrific.
I think you're only on one block though. Let me get one. Maybe you only need, well, let me put them this way. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
to completely,
We found the block position. Completely supported.
yeah.
I love it. All right, so just totally relax into that. Close your eyes.
I'm gonna breathe into it.
Yeah, breathe
There's a
in.
little bit on the lateral aspect of the hamstring.
Right, okay.
Just a little bit, but not bad. And do you see my foot positioning on the right leg?
Yeah,
Is that okay?
yes it is.
Boy, this has gotten chronic. I used to just do 2 blocks flat, the flatter side.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so.
So
it's
it's gotten really bad over the last couple of years. It's a good correction.
Yeah, but I think this is a great, my goal is for your hip to feel safe to relax, that it's supported, but still getting a little bit of a stretch.
Oh, it's getting both.
Great, and the knee's protected, the foot's relaxed on the shin.
It's a good call.
It looks good.
I remember when I used to go into butterfly,
Yes?
then Barbara would take a block on each side and
Right.
put it underneath my knees.
Perfect. Good.
It's Barbara as in Barbara Sloan.
Yeah, I was thinking that. That's totally excellent. How's she doing?
The guy that does my hair saw her on Easter Sunday.
Mm.
Said she looks great.
Good
She's
for
doing
her.
good. We have a black cat gargoyle.
Yeah, it's 4:30 or something, right? Yeah,
Probably.
that's why.
Or 4:45.
I love it. What time do you have to leave at?
10 of 6 probably.
Better set the timer. Well, this is great. This is something, if you just have a few minutes, or if you're really tired, you could just lay on the floor and
Yeah.
give this hip a little light stretch. That's awesome.
What was that just went past me?
Marina.
Oh, thought it was a black cat. Yeah, that's really making a difference.
That's good. You look very relaxed.
It's good. Feels good. This is coming at the right time in my life.
Yes, I think so too. I think it's super exciting for you to send some love to those hips right now. Yep.
I probably dumped every emotional thing into the hips. Huh?
Well, you can thank your hips for being so good at carrying things for you.
And supporting me.
Yep, and supporting you through everything you've been through. We'll give them some love back and help them lighten the load. Right in front of the camera.
Of course.
All right, whenever you're ready, you can dismount. Slow and steady.
Okay. Look at, they're all curious.
Yeah. They know what's going on, huh?
Okay.
All right. let's do, remember the figure 4 with the knees bent, starting with the knees bent and the feet on the floor? Yep. And we talked about foot position, right?
That was it, that was the
Yep.
one.
Yeah, so let's talk about, if we start with
Further out,
further out, yeah, you got it, yeah. And let's start with the right,
okay,
so lifting the right ankle will go to the left knee, right?
now I'm gonna just relax it,
Yes, very well done.
just totally relax it. I'm a little off towards the right, but it's probably normal
Okay,
because of the weight. Okay, now, you want me to start to remove?
all right, here we go.
See ya.
We're live. All right, so we're resting in figure 4. How do you feel?
Good. I think it's normal, but on the ischium, I feel like there's a little more weight on the right because
Okay, yeah.
this is, just so you know.
Yep, no, good feedback, love it all.
Ready?
Yep. Whenever you're ready.
Removing said foot. Slowly down to the ground she
Yeah.
goes. A firm fix, relaxing. I felt the weight shift.
Yep, yep, I saw it, but
that
everything looked
good?
great. Yep, that was totally normal.
Now I'll slide it out to straight, right?
Yep.
Except my toes went that way.
That's okay. And then I like you gave the leg a nice relax when it's at the end. Very nice.
Okay, again,
Yes.
sliding right foot
Yep.
up. Is that right?
Yep.
Then I'm gonna go into figure 4. Keeping the foot relaxed.
Yes, you are. I see your stomach's relaxed, your chest.
Now I'll
Neck
go
focus.
out to the
Yeah.
lateral side. Little weight shift, not much. Completely relaxed.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm gonna take the right foot
Yep.
and plant it back down onto the ground. Everything goes back to
Right. And I'll ask
a
you to
little shift.
Yeah, and I ask you to hold the foot there and just totally relax. And I want you to start from this position because I want to go back to the ankle on the knee. So if you can get that right ankle back, like back into the figure 4 position.
You want it back there?
Yeah, back up there because I want to look at something. I want to look at the ankle coming off of the knee. So you can put your ankle down and then relax the knee. And as you go into lifting the ankle off the knee, before you do it, let's just talk about it. I want you to feel if there's anything going on in your left foot or in that
Right foot? or-
left foot
Okay,
or the left hip. I want you to really be able to allow that left leg and left foot, the left hip to relax. And I want you right now to take your right hand and touch the inside of your right thigh.
this,
No, your right hand. Yeah, touch the inside of your right thigh.
oh,
Yeah, and I want you, and then come over to your quad. I want you to think about everything
come
on
over to what quad?
your right quad, like slide around. Yeah, I want you to think and go back and forth with that hand, that motion you just did. Those are the muscles that we want to use to move that leg. So I'm just like getting your brain in contact with your muscles. Like we're talking to those muscles and we're saying that's what we're using to lift that ankle off the
Okay.
knee. And that left side of your body is going to remain totally still. See, there's just a tiny pull on the left side. Really, really small though. Really minor. Really nicely done. Or you can run your hand over, you can kind of tap the muscles. It's just kind of like, a little message sending to the muscles like, I want to use you to lift that leg. Like this is, it's just like getting your brain connected to the muscles and say, let's use that one. Very nice job. I like it.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, let's do it again.
The left leg went a little over
That's okay.
to meet the ankle. Absolutely relaxed.
Great. Yeah, very nice. And the left is fully relaxed. Great job. All right, take a couple breaths and then we'll do the left.
Same way?
Yes.
The wagons are circling.
Totally. Next time, note to self, feed cats first. Right side totally relaxed. Good job.
Again?
Yes, please.
One observation.
Sure.
The right leg wants to, I forget,
Next sterling or two.
it's kind of all on the right side of the outside of the foot instead of
Oh, the weight in the foot?
the weight in the foot.
Oh, okay.
So I felt like I had to put my big toe down.
Oh, okay.
But that's not relaxed. This is relaxed.
Right, okay.
Look at it. Come over here and look at
Yeah,
that
it's
foot.
like your big toes lifting off the mat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Just so you know, FYI.
Yep.
I guess what we might have to do is reposition that foot out a little bit more, like incrementally.
Maybe take it out, yeah, or move
something.
it away from your hip, or do you mean move the foot to the right?
Move the foot to the right a little
That's what
bit.
you're saying.
Okay.
Let's take the knee off and see what happens when they take the knee off.
It brings it a little flatter,
Yeah.
but not by
It's
much.
still a little- So just bring your right foot out to the right.
Like that. Is that a hip length apart?
It looks a little narrow, actually. I think it could be a little bit.
Maybe we should go out
Yeah,
more.
maybe we should go up more, yeah.
Okay. Does that
Yeah,
look good?
yeah, let's try it again with the feet wider.
Right. So we're gonna do this leg, bring it up over.
Okay.
That feels good.
Oh, good,
That feels really good.
good, good.
The big toe on this one is slightly,
Yeah, just ever so
just
slightly.
ever so slightly.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Oh, totally relaxed, removing leg.
Mm-hmm.
Not much of a problem on that side.
But I think your feet got closer together again.
So we,
Yeah, let's go back.
so
to
when
that's
it
why it's 10.
landed, it went back in.
It went back in, yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Now I wonder what that's about. Alright, which one do you want me to do next?
So now let's do the other leg with the with the wider stance that we created now.
Hold on, little
Okay,
cramp.
time.
Little
Oh,
bit of
yep.
a cramp.
Little foot cramp, no worries.
Alright, it's all flat now on this leg.
Yes, it is. Your toe looks really good.
Totally relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Toes firmly on the ground.
Yes.
Nice correction.
Very nice.
Taking my foot off of me. Going down. How's that look?
Really good.
Okay.
I like it. So for your homework, slightly wider feet. So check your feet width. I think you did it again. You came a little bit in. Looks closer together. So we'll try and start with them wider and check the width every time before you lift the foot.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Yep. That's great. Thank you for pointing out that toe. That's really cool. That's very nice. I like it.
I don't have my phone with me, but what time?
Oh,
is
it is 5.
Oh, we have plenty of time.
Super.
I like coming over here and doing this.
Well, I'm glad you do. I love it. So let's roll to one side. Why don't we? Oh, let's do the.
We have to do the strap and the block.
Strap the block first. Yeah. You got both items that you need.
Just watching intently.
Yeah. So the minute somebody gets up, he'll run over to the food bin.
Do I put that through here? I always forget.
Yeah,
these.
exactly. You put it through both, and then you kind of then you split them on the way back.
I use the other comb.
It's all good. Excellent. So just snug, but not
Yeah, it's great.
brutal.
It's perfect. Okay. Tell me what to do.
All right, so we're gonna squeeze the block and then pull the strap apart, right? So when you're working, one action works the inside of the legs, other action works the opposite side of the legs. But for now, let's just pay attention to the muscles inside the legs, like the inner thighs, to when they contract, when you squeeze the block.
Okay.
Again, not 100%, maybe like 30-40%. The
Yeah.
idea, this isn't like a strengthening move. This is more
Right.
like a neuromuscular awareness move for the muscles, as opposed to, let's build bulk.
Reintegration.
Yeah. And then when you press into the strap, again, taking the awareness to the middle of the legs and feeling them be able to relax.
When you say the middle of the legs, what do you mean?
All the way from the pubic bone down to the side of the knee.
Oh.
Yeah. The middle of the thigh, I suppose would be a better term, wouldn't it? Yeah. So I want you to just get really familiar with that sensation of contraction and relaxing.
So I'm contracting now,
When you're squeezing the block, correct?
and
And then
Relax.
relaxing those inner thighs when you press into the,
And then we're now stretching. You know, it'd be good to go from one, relax, and then go into the next. Right?
say
Or
that
do you
again?
want, so if when I squeeze,
Yeah,
I contract.
Yeah.
Relax. Then.
and then, yes, and then do the pulling on the strap, yes. So
Okay.
we're separating them with a break in between the contraction.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love it. So we're creating steps in the motion, yep. So it's a pattern of contract, relax, contract.
Yep.
You contract the adductors and relax, and then contract the abductors, yeah.
On me, that's the only way it's gonna be done properly.
Awesome feedback. And how does that feel in your hips and your low back? Anything?
Nothing.
Nothing. No
Mhm.
tension in your rib cage.
Nope. Totally isolated.
Breath is calm. Feet are calm. I love it. So keep going with that. Awesome. So when you're ready, you can remove your props, and we'll go into side lying.
Did we use a block to support? I think we did. Okay.
You want to put one under your head, maybe?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Look at this.
It's all about him.
Okay.
All right, so we'll start with the top leg. So we'll stack the legs. And remember, we did the alignment of our ear, shoulder, hip, ankle. Yeah, very nice. All right, so we'll just do some leg lifts with that
Oh, I've got to do the.
top leg, the left leg.
Wait. Wait, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll do that one next.
Oh,
I want to do the top leg first while we're here. Yeah.
what are we doing?
We're gonna lift your left leg up. Yeah.
A little wobbly.
That's okay. It's totally allowed.
About there?
How much higher can you bring it without any pain? Okay. Let's not take it quite that high. You notice when you go higher, just have a look down. You start to bring the leg in front of you. So that, like flexing your hip.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's go only as far as your leg stays in line. Does that make sense? Stay in line. It's right above the leg before it, underneath it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. How does that feel?
Good.
How's that left hand doing? Just for balance?
Mm-hmm.
not leverage. Like you're not pressing. Yeah, you're not pressing hard into the floor at all. Great. Yeah.
I'm just trying to stabilize myself.
Yeah. I love it. Your feet have found this whole new phase of relaxation today.
It has. Now I'm beginning to feel like it's starting to get fatigued.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Okay. I wasn't counting. Sorry, I wasn't counting, but I imagine we're
That
somewhere
was
between-
about 6 or 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8. So yeah, right in that range. Okay. So that's good to know. So if you keep it around 8 to 10, just till you start getting
The build up.
that fatigue in, and then take a break. Okay, so now we'll take the block and reposition that
You want me to
top
come?
leg.
What,
No, so we can do the bottom leg on this side. So we could, yep. Is that comfortable? You want the knee a little bit higher?
Yeah.
Or this way?
Now.
Find your comfort spot.
And alignment.
Yes, indeed.
How's that look?
Really good.
All right. This relaxing is good.
In between each rep. Is
Oh,
that what
yeah.
you mean? I love it. It can
It's a
be.
game changer.
It's a game changer. So I find tension builds. If you keep going, you don't have. It's kind of like it gives your body time to reset and start properly, and then all kinds of crazy things start going on when you don't get that break.
See, that's what I found with some of these yoga instructors. They go so fast, and
Yeah,
I like to feel the position.
like it's time. You need time to get into it, time to
Exactly.
be into it, and time to get out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like a 3-step process. And if you're jumping at like aerobic speed, I find that.
That's injury territory.
Yeah, that's a good observation right there. It seems like your left, that is your right foot, is starting to relax. I noticed it was kind of leading the leg up. Yes, and I almost want like the foot to be last to come up, so it's not first off the mat. So the lift is coming from that inner thigh. And then the foot is lifted by the leg. Very nicely done. Just make sure. I think your right leg's creeping forward.
My right leg. Oh,
Right leg, yeah. Like it's coming towards me. Just shimmy your heel back a little. Yeah, there you go. To keep that alignment. There you go.
it worked its way this
It
way.
worked. That's exactly what I saw. You know it.
So I won't raise it as high.
Good idea. Yeah, just stay in the area that you can keep it straight in alignment. Yeah. You're doing great.
It went forward a little bit.
Oh, great. You're aware. That's awesome.
You reset it.
Yeah. Nice
Okay.
work.
I sure would love a yoga class that would just do it slow-mo.
Slow-mo. I've always said that. Slow-mo. I remember when I took my yoga training, yeah. Just slow motion, I think. And switch it up sometimes. Like do a slow motion class and then go back to the normal, and you could learn so much and compare. Like I think
Yeah,
if
you
start-
can.
Yeah, I think
Okay, I
it really-
think that's
so
fatigue.
that's fatigue. Awesome. May you switch sides and I put your head on the other end so we can
Yeah, so that.
see you. Yeah. So we'll do the same thing. We'll
Effie,
stop.
are you helping?
No, I'm patiently waiting.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll start with the top. We'll start with you aligning yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, feet relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Alright, whenever you're ready, we'll lift the top leg.
This is gonna be interesting.
Great.
I can't-
Super relaxed.
I can't go very high with this.
Doesn't matter. What do you feel that's preventing you from go higher? Pain or
Trochanter.
is it
And
like you hit a wall? Or is it like a soft end or hard end feel?
I can feel burning right here.
burning. Oh, so that you stay.
It's a
Absolute-
fascia, it's a fascial reaction.
Okay, so just stay in an absolute pain-free, discomfort-free zone. If this is too much, we don't even have to do the exercise at all. If you think that this is going to be aggravating. Looks
That's-
really good though. Let's
Yeah.
stop there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to stop
That's
there.
fine. Well, then we'll move on to the lower leg with the block, the knee on the block, and then just check your alignment.
How's that look to you?
I think your ankle's a little too far back. There you go. Yep. The knee's comfortable where it is?
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm just doing this for stability.
Yep, that's fine.
Now, something funny happened.
Tell me about it. Sorry I didn't see your first rep.
When I came up, I could feel this kicking in.
Okay.
So we gotta remind it, let me see. To isolate the leg.
Very nicely put. Don't have to go as far.
No, I'm gonna only have to do,
Yeah, just do a tiny little bit, even if it just barely comes off the ground. Try and exhale on the left.
you need to push the camera over just a little bit so she can see
See,
my foot come up.
I've got it. Thank you.
Is it creeping in?
If anything, I think it's keeping it back. No, it's good. How's that left side?
Okay.
Oh yeah, did you try your breath? So what do you have going for your breath that work, that you think work?
Exhaling, going up,
Okay,
inhaling, coming down.
yeah, I like that. Oh, it's about what your body likes, not what I like, I should say. I find that that expansive inhale with the air like into the abdomen and the rib cage helps prevent it from
Collapsing.
contracting and compensating, right? Like it's more of a cue to relax that area. But you have to do it, like everybody's different with the breath, so you have to just do what works for you. It looks great though. The first time we did it, it was more wobbly. Like I see a change already. Just doing this a few times, your brain learns the motion.
Observation. So if I inhale as I bring the leg up, the diaphragm,
Lowers.
no, it expands, inhaling.
Yeah, when you inhale,
Oh, look, when I come up and
Yeah.
out, having the diaphragm expand
Yeah.
helps stabilize.
okay, yeah. So it's great to try both and see what,
I did.
yeah, and see what you like better. Yeah.
Okay.
Super duper. So play with the breath and see next time you do it. It might be different, it might be the same for you. Just allow yourself that freedom to do whatever works for you. And we have some time to do some standing work.
Okay, ready?
Take your time.
Oh, yes, I remember. Okay.
So before you grab the strap, let's just start in mountain pose. And let's talk about
Tadasana.
Tadasana, exactly.
You wanna turn the camera this way?
I will, thank you. Look at my camera holder, it's just perfect. All right, so again, thinking about those 3 points on the foot, right? The ball of the big toe, pinky toe, in the middle of the heel.
All good.
All good, the toes are relaxed. Just check in with each foot that the weight
It is.
is even. Yeah, even on the 3 points of each tripod.
Mm-hmm.
All right, whenever you're ready, grab your strap. And we'll do the
What am I supposed to do with
you
this?
can leave the circle in it and just put your foot inside the circle. Either foot, we're gonna do both, and put it just near the top of the arch. Right there looks great, yeah. And let's just hold it in the right hand. Yeah. And the left hand on your hip. Perfect. All right. So we'll start by shifting the weight into your right foot. I want you to almost imagine like a cup of water.
Right foot?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want you to almost imagine like a cup of water, like the water from your left leg pouring into your right leg as the weight goes down. And I want you to come back onto both feet and notice how you did a little bit of a lean to the right. I want you to shift the weight.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to lean.
No, I want the weight to shift, but not with a lean. Does that make sense?
Okay.
You really have, it's a super
Really minute.
and a very this is shifting my weight, you know, like you can like bring
Yeah,
my
that's
weight
right.
over, but I can stay here and have more weight in that foot without a shift.
All right, I got it.
Yeah,
All right.
it's awesome. It's an awesome
That's very, very,
minute, like it's minutia.
there's another word I was looking for.
Okay.
Slight.
Slight. Oops, baby. Bye. Okay. All right, so when you're ready, you can lift the left heel up.
And then I'm gonna sway over.
Sure. Try it with, yeah, we can do it with a sway. Yeah,
Very wobbly.
that's okay, take your time.
Oh, I forgot to put my quad, fire up my quad.
On your left leg,
On my right leg,
okay.
fire that
So-
up.
Let's not turn that. I want to see that more, that knee point towards me. Yeah, exactly. So I think that is also shifting your pelvis when you're rotating that knee. Very nice. So let's just.
Shift the weight. Wait, what do you want to do?
I want you to shift the weight and see if you can do it with as little lean as possible. And then onto your toes and just like an itty bitty external rotation. Like just, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You're in it.
It would be hard for me to lift this leg up though.
The lift that, we're not gonna lift that leg up. You're just rocking it right where you are. All right, I love it. So let's try it now without, you can put your left leg down. Let's try it now without the strap. So hands on the hips. And let's try it with little, let's start with dropping the weight into that foot without a lean. We're gonna do it all in slow motion.
Yeah, it feels pretty solid.
Good, that's what we want. Start with a solid feeling. So slowly, it's like the water pouring into that right leg. And then you can start to lift your left heel. Great. Can you rotate the knee up tiniest bit? And hold it there. And then in your mind, feel the bottom of your right foot.
It's solid.
Great. Feel for the tripod.
It's solid.
Feel that we can relax the toes so there's no gripping in those right toes. They look good. And then relax that left heel down. And then shake out your arms. Very nicely done. That's awesome. That leg works hard, huh? In that
weird?
pose. Yeah, it needs it. Like, you feel like I need a shake after that. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright, so let's start with the strap on the other foot to kind of reinforce the strength of that tripod. Oh, we got some trouble.
No, I'm not. She's trouble.
There she is. Alright. So let's again go back to the tripod. In both feet, we'll start there. So your toes are very nicely relaxed. What are you laughing at? My babies. Yeah, shift your weight without the lean. There you go. It's a mental process to shift without a lean. Feel that, like right down the middle of your leg bone, pressing down into the mat. And then slowly put your weight into the top of the tripod on the right. See if you can just lift that heel up just ever so slightly. So you feel most of your weight is on the left. Very nice. Relax your shoulders a little bit. There you go. Yeah. Shake it out.
Turn.
Yeah. And then turn the knee back and heel down. Awesome. Now let's let the strap go. Take it off from the foot. Hands on the hips. And then we'll start with the even weight in both feet. Both tripods. And slowly pour the weight into that left leg. And you feel like you've got enough weight into that left leg. Try lifting the right heel. There you go. Ooh, very good. Rotate out.
A lot easier on this side. And remind myself to relax my toes.
Good, cute. That's great. So let's turn that, yeah. And let's, this side's doing fabulous. Let's bring the feet a little bit closer together. Yeah. And start from that position. So
All right, so
tripods in each foot. And then with reduced lean, put the weight into the left. And then feel your tripod in the left.
it feels more like it's a pressure thing. Putting the weight without a lean.
Okay.
That's the way I could describe it.
Okay. Wonderful. Yep. Awesome. You've reduced your lean tremendously.
Because I reassessed it in my mind.
Yeah.
It's more of a pressure instead of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's more like.
Then a side and a lift.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put more pressure into the foot.
Yeah, like a downward
That's
pressure.
the way.
Yeah.
I didn't shift or anything.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome.
That's good.
That is
Let me
totally
try that
awesome.
idea on the right for a minute.
Yeah.
Wait, let me just relax for a minute.
Yeah.
So more pressure. Oh yeah, there we go.
There's like a spot where you're like, I feel
there
it.
is.
I can feel
And
that.
that's it.
And that's it.
The word though, I think could, if you were to use that word pressure,
Yeah, pressure.
it's
Pressure.
probably a good adjective for the person receiving the instruction.
Awesome.
Instead
Write
of
that down.
saying like shift your weight,
Yeah.
I would say
Increase the pressure.
increase the pressure onto your foot.
Yeah.
And you'll see probably a lot less leaning.
Yeah. Yeah, it totally worked for you.
It did, and it may work for somebody
Yeah,
else.
exactly. No, that's totally helpful.
Okay,
Okay, I love it. I will send you your homework.
okay.
You have a good idea of what we did. Any questions?
Nope, but since we